Hi guys, in this video, we'll review the Akko ACR61 RGB Mechanical Keyboard. We'll do the unboxing, tackle the specs, discuss the pros and cons, and most importantly, the testing. Before we start, we would like to set some expectations. In this review, we will not open the keyboard. We'll review whatever is inside the box. Okay, let's continue. Inside the box, the package contains a bunch of accessories, the user manual, and the keyboard itself. The ACR61 is a pre-built keyboard. It means that the item you'll be getting when you purchase this is a whole mechanical keyboard including the Type-C cable connector. At first, I was confused why Akko said that the keyboard is a bundle or pre-built keyboard. And upon checking their website, I found out that most of their items are DIY kits for mechanical keyboards. Although they sell pre-built keyboards like the ACR61, they are widely known for their DIY kits. Going back, the accessories included in the box are the coiled cable, keycaps for different keyboard layouts, and the keycap puller. Also, it includes a pair of keyboard stands which you can attach to your keyboard. This is my first time purchasing an Akko keyboard and I was surprised when I saw the items inside the box. My expectation was the usual inclusions like the cable and the puller. Now, let's discuss the specs of this keyboard. The ACR61 has 4 colorways, and each colorway has a matching jelly switch. As you have seen earlier, we have the black colorway, and the matching switches for this keyboard are the Akko Jelly Black switches. For those who don't know, the Akko Jelly Black switches are linear switches with the actuation force between 45 to 55 G and total travel of 3.7 to 4.3 mm. Its pre-travel is around 1.6 to 2.3 mm. Meanwhile, the keycaps are double-shot TBT keycaps. As for the keyboard profile, it's ASA. This is a wired mechanical keyboard and its interface is USB Type-C. Also, the keyboard supports N key rollover, which is, I think, great. Nowadays, most mechanical keyboards support N key rollover, especially the wired ones. Later, we'll test this keyboard in gaming, and let's see if the keyboard can suffice your gaming needs. The ACR61 is a hot swap mechanical keyboard and supports RGB backlighting. Also, macro programming is supported. You can set the macro functions by following the instructions written in the user manual. Now, here are the other details that were not discussed earlier. Okay, let's discuss the things that I like about this keyboard. Firstly is the layout. The 60% layout of this keyboard really suits me. I mostly use this keyboard at work and having 60% layout keyboard makes my desk more spacious. Secondly is the acrylic mount. Well, this is one of the selling points of this keyboard. Unlike the typical mechanical keyboard we see today, the acrylic mount has RGB lighting inside it, which you can set via the function key combinations. Thirdly are the keyboard switches that are included in the bundle. Like I said earlier, this keyboard has Akko Jelly Blacks. To be honest, the typing experience in the Akko Jelly Black switches is different compared to the regular Otemo Red switch I've used before. I'm not a keyboard expert, but I'll choose the Jelly Blacks over the Otemo linear switches available in most mechanical keyboards today. So if you have a hot swap keyboard and you want to upgrade, you should consider the Akko Jelly Blacks. Now, we'll talk about the things I hate about this keyboard. Firstly are the keycaps. Yes, it's double-shot PBT keycaps, but you cannot use it in dark rooms. The RGB lighting is not shining through the default keycaps. If you work mostly in dim or dark rooms, you'll need to purchase a separate keycaps, like the pudding keycaps I've used in my past video. Secondly is the keyboard stand. It does have a rounded keyboard stand, but it's not adjustable. If you want an adjustable stand, you need to attach the separate stands included in the package. I like keyboards with adjustable stands because anytime you can change your typing angle. As for the separate stands, I'm not a fan of it. There's a possibility of installing it incorrectly and can affect your comfortability when typing. Another thing is the stocking of the acrylic casing. My unit is not stuck properly. Although it's not noticeable, but if you look closely, you'll see the uneven stacking of acrylic panels. Maybe it's just my unit. If yours is the same as mine, put a comment down below. Now, here's the sound of the keyboard while typing. And now, let's test this keyboard in gaming. Let's see if the N-key rollover is really supported. The keyboard is priced around 3,800 pesos or around 75 US dollars. For me, it's a bit expensive, especially if you're new to the hobby of modifying a keyboard. For beginners, the price point is not for you. There are cheaper keyboards which you can buy and start the keyboard hobby. I think this keyboard is for enthusiasts or experienced keyboard modders. This is only my opinion. If you like this keyboard, even if it's expensive, it's your choice. For our final grading, I'll give it a grade of 7 out of 10. It's not a perfect keyboard, but it delivers. Like I said earlier, the jelly black switches are the game changer of this keyboard. I think the experience will be better if we lube the switches and added some modifications. That's it guys, we've reached the end part now. Hopefully you got something from this video. Till our next, goodbye.